All right, we are back, guys, here for episode number 3 of the Gen series here on swerve.oplegends.com. Ladies and gentlemen, things are heating up on the island. We are going crazy when it comes to progressing inside of Gens. We got a lot to catch you up on. But before we start, we're giving away 1,000 credits to 1 lucky winner. So comment down your Minecraft usernames right now and make sure to use my IP when joining OP Legends. And that's literally all you got to do to enter the giveaway. But the server just literally had their brand new update yesterday, and we got a lot to go over. So first off, we got to prestige level 120. We increased our amount of gens by 204, and we are starting to make a lot of money. Now, if we go ahead and check our collector, bro, look at this. 2.25 million items inside of this capacity. We have a ton of different things here. New gens. If we check the gen shop, we can actually see our most expensive gen, I think, is this orange concrete, which is 4.5 billion each. But we're definitely going to be upgrading that today. And we could do so by grabbing this 3x sell wand, grabbing this muddy booster right here, popping this, and then going to go ahead and sell. We got all of our armor on, which also gives us money boost. And just to make sure, we're going to go ahead and do prestige and put all of our extra prestige points, which we have none, into our money boost there. And 3, 2, 1, boom. Oh, wait, that was the wrong thing. 3, 2, 1, boom. And oh my God, $1.25 trillion. Okay, well, surely we could go ahead and upgrade this. There we go. We got it to magenta. That cost, oh my gosh, wait, we could actually take this higher and higher, bro. Okay, that's going up to a couple different things, and we're just gonna keep spamming this until we run out of money. And there we go. Okay, so we upgraded here, and now if we do slash gens, that looks like Scion. How much do those cost exactly? Let's see. 9 billion each. Not too bad, not too bad. We're slowly making our way up, and those are our majority of our gens, but we're slowly making it up to the Sulk Catalyst Generator. Interesting. Okay, well, we got a lot of work to do, and we're gonna start off today's video by going back on over to spawn and purchasing one of the brand new element loot boxes. So let's go ahead and purchase one of these for 985 credits. Really cheap, and the rewards you get are pretty good. So we're gonna go ahead and slap that down. What did we get? Come on, give us something good. And it looks like we got, honestly, I'll just take some boosters for the video, but let's see. We got a collector. Oh, we got elemental pants, 24 gems and 3 million gems. Not too bad. But what's gonna be for our final reward? Orange flavored treats. Okay, we can level up our pets with that. That's actually gonna be really, really good for us. Well, let's go ahead and claim all of these gens so we can purchase more gens later on. And we got a ton of boosters as well we can use. Okay, cool. Looks like we have a radiant crate here as well. And dude, look at the base stats on these. Token multiplier at 2x, and our boots are level 52 and they go up to 7x. Yeah, we're definitely gonna go ahead and put on these new ones and start to level these up, because these level up as you farm crops or mine blocks or even do the starter forest. Let's go ahead and see what we get for this radiant crate. We got some more modifier boxes, some more money. Okay, not too bad. But in our last video, we're gonna go ahead and come over to the farm and show you guys what we unlocked. So this is the first area, and once you reach prestige level 30, you unlock something called the rabbit hill. But not only that, we already unlocked this rabbit hill, and we made it to even the next spot. We went through all of the crops here, prestige through it all. And what I mean by other crops, every prestige increase, like from level 30 to 60, you unlock the fire coral. From level 60 to 90, you unlock the rose bush. But at prestige level 120, we unlock even a newer place called the Elder Spud Village. And doing this, actually, this is where we're leaving off, because we kind of got to prestige level 120 and left off there. So now our next goal with this is to prestige through here and unlock the new crops inside of this place, which are the tube coral at 180 and the lilacs at 240. Each of them giving us more money and more XP and more tokens than the last. So that is the goal. And this place is absolutely huge. We actually unlocked a ton of new enchants since last time, but we still have a couple to get. The Ender Alley, the Token Factory, the Clone, and the Nuke. So that's what we're going to be basically working on today, unlocking these new enchants, trying to get some more money, because we get this one at prestige level 130. I think that'll be really, really good for us to go ahead and collect that and unlock that, while also getting money and more tokens so we can upgrade other things. But before we start, we got to go ahead and pop some of our boosters for a bit. I'm going to do like an hour's worth of all of these, and we can build up some more keys, level up our pets and our armor. Oh, and a birthday cake. Hold on, wait. There we go. Okay, I just had to open that, dude. And then maybe even take a look into opening up some more modifier boxes. We've been saving them up like crazy, and I want to get some better modifiers on our tool. But first, we farm. So we got to farm this up for a little bit, try to get to prestige level 150 to unlock 2 new enchants, and then we can focus on some other upgrades and see if we can see a difference with how much we're making versus how much we were making. So I will be back in a sec, and until then, I'm going to get to farming. All right, guys, we are back, and we got to prestige level 140, 29 billion tokens in the bank, and well, we have a brand new enchant unlocked, the Ender Ally. And I saved up all these tokens because I really don't know how much it's going to to be, but to max upgrade, only 2.5 billion. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, that leaves us enough to go ahead and prestige this one, and then max upgrade, and then prestige again, max upgrade, prestige again, max upgrade. I think we can keep doing this for a while too, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, we are about to make so many tokens. Okay, hold up. 4,200 is the max. And we did get to prestige level 6. Oh my, wait, I want to see how many tokens we get now, bro. We had a 0 boost. Now we have a 1.75x boost, bro. That is insanity. And we got a ton of keys from grinding and stuff, but I want to go ahead and pop these boosters right now because, dude, the amount that we're making is insane. We should probably do this with XP Finder as well. So how much is it to prestige? 270 mil. Oof. All right, we can almost max upgrade this one, but that'll be good too. We should have did a little bit of both, if I'm being completely honest, because now we should be able to sky through levels and prestige a little bit faster, because that took way too long. Unlocking new enchants left and right. This is really, really good for us and will help us out a ton. But I need to go back on over to the island really quick and do a little wellness check here. So we have 968,000 here. Let's see how much this sells for really quick. $24 billion. Not too bad, not too great, but I went ahead and just upgraded our core a little bit more, and we have 12 points. So I'm gonna spend this on double drops for our generators, and I think we can spend it one more time. So we have a 15% chance to get double drops, which is gonna be really, really good. That means 15 out of every 100 procs, it has a chance to double. So even just upgrading this alone technically means we upgrade the amount of gens we have theoretically, which is gonna be really, really nice. We got kind of a hectic amount of gens here though. There could be something to do about that, but we need to go ahead and sell our inventory. Only a billion. Yeah, I've been selling them throughout. I didn't think we were gonna have that much. But then the keys as well, bro. We have so many keys. Okay, let's open up all these keys. This might take a little bit of time. There's a cool way you can open up your keys. If you just hold it right here and then you shift right click, you can open up all of them. Well, actually, you can redeem all of them, but we're definitely going to need to go ahead and open up all of them at once we go back to spawn. I probably have a ton more inside of my mailbox too. Like if I do slash mailbox. Oh my gosh. Okay, can I just claim all? Thank you. Yeah, we had so many keys inside of there. That's crazy. Okay, a bunch of sell wands as well that we got from, you know, farming it up. A bunch of artifacts, even chunk collectors themselves, which is really nice. Okay, but let's go over to spawn and open up a bunch of these because it will give us a bunch of money and, more importantly, a bunch of tokens that we're going to need. So let's go ahead and open up all these. Instant open all. We got a decent amount of things there. Let's go ahead and open up the loot crates. These things get progressively better too. So there we go. Not too bad. And then for the relic keys, let's go ahead and redeem these really quick. These are the good ones. And let's open up all of those and a bunch of boosters. That's what we like to see. And 3 radiant crates as well. So let's go pop these open real quick. Not too bad. Not too bad. We got a decent amount of rewards there. A lot of gen slot vouchers, which is what we really needed. Ooh, and 26 more relic keys. You know we got to open these up. We're already right here. And 2 more. Okay, come on. And there we go. Okay, let's head back on over to the island really quick. I think for this next part, I'm going to try to buy up some gens. And I'm going to AFK this for a bit. Let's go ahead and redeem all of those. That's going to put us at how many gens total? 287. Not too bad, but we need to fill up. That means we have to buy 80 generators. Okay, let's try to hit like $8 trillion, I hope. Maybe, actually, probably not. We'll see. We'll see how many we could buy, but it might just be more worth to try and upgrade a bunch of the ones that we have right now. Who knows? We'll play around with it. We're going to AFK though, this chunk collector, and hopefully we can get a bunch of drops and sell them for a ton of money. Okay, we have been AFK'd for quite a while now. And before we sell and see how much we made, I wanted to go ahead and tell you guys that OP Legends is releasing their dungeon server this weekend. Trust me, gens is still going to be here. I don't know why I just said that, but this is their first map of the brand new dungeon series here on swerve.oplegends.com, which if you guys join using my IP and play dungeons, I'm going to be giving away 5,000 credits, 1,000 credits to each person of that giveaway pool who use my IP. And there will be a brand new showcase video coming out Friday for you guys to give you an inside scoop to the dungeon setup. So if you're excited for that, drop a like right now. But I just wanted to make this quick little announcement before we sell, because I want to make this the biggest release OP Legends has ever had. And I know the Swerve Nation can do it. So if you guys want to jump on for dungeons, make sure to get that IP in right now. But we do have a moment here to sell. So let's go ahead and open up this chest, get a 3x sell wand. There we go. And then we need to do a booster, and we can buy a money booster in the gem shop for 300k gems. So let's go ahead and purchase this, pop that, and then boom, 173 billion. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. I'm gonna go ahead and save that money. Some of the island members need it in order to rank up. But with all that being said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end off the episode here. Make sure to stick around down, subscribe right now so you don't miss that dungeon showcase video on Friday. With all that being said, guys, I will see you guys in the next one. I love you all. Peace out and goodbye.